What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MUT 19 player card review. Today we are going over the ultimate kickoff master, Rob Gronkowski, 92 overall tight end for the New England Patriots, my bad guys. Let's take a look at his stats here. 6'6", 80 speed, 86 strength, 91 catching, 92 catch in traffic, 89 spectacular catch, 87 short route running, 85 medium route running, and 82 run block. We're going to scroll through the rest of his stats. We got some gameplay coming up with this card in a moment here, so stay tuned for that. And if you guys got some other cards that you'd like me to review, please leave them down below in the comments section. Let's go ahead and see what this card can do on the field. So let's start by going over the pricing on this card. On the Xbox One, you can find them for about $401K. PlayStation 4, $425K, but that price has been dropping ever since the release of primetime performer Zach Ertz. If you want to power this card up, the Core Elite is going to cost you a lot, $270K. So I don't think that's, it's just not worth it when you take a look at the stats that you're getting boosted off of the power-up versus the cost that you're going to have to spend on that card. Let's take a look at his receiving stats. 91 catch, that's 5th out of all tight ends. 92 catch in traffic, number 3. 89 spectacular catch, that's number 4 of all tight ends. And of course, he's 6'6", 80 speed, not the fastest, but he's a big receiver, a big possession receiver. Number 2 in run blocking with an 82. When it comes down to it, I picked up this card because he was a big target, and I've mentioned this in previous videos. High point catching, high point passing to tight ends is really, really difficult to cover, even with a user this year in the red zone. So you just are going to see a lot of examples of me throwing him on a streak, and if it's a zone coverage and there's nobody around, I'm going to toss it up to him with a high point pass. The reason that I ended up selling this card and not keeping it is because he didn't feel any different from flashback Tyler Eifert. I did a review about that card a couple weeks ago, and I told you it's a great budget item. They both have the same speed. Really, Gronk has a couple +2s in catching and spec catch, and I think a +3 in catch and traffic. But it just doesn't justify 400K versus 60K, so I got rid of him. Not to say it's a bad card, but for the expensiveness that it is, I just don't think it's worth it. And I haven't got to play with the primetime performer Zach Ertz yet, but judging all the catching and receiving stats on Ertz, just looks much better. And when it comes to powering it up, it's probably going to be about the same coin value for me personally, since I already have 88 overall Ertz, which is another really good tight end. We're not going to drop a review on that one, but this card just did not separate itself from Eifert or the Ertz that I've been using, and that's why, I got rid of it. So again, I don't think it's a bad card. He has pretty good traits, fights for extra yards, can make aggressive catches, rack catches, sideline catches, drops open passes is a no, but when it comes down to it, the coin value versus production, just not worth it.